Reliance is a behemoth. Reliance is a legend. It is the biggest company in India by market capitalization. However, its chairman Mukesh Ambani is not the one to sit on laurels of its established businesses of petroleum and energy. He is now determined to make India a global manufacturing giant. For this, Mr. Ambani has set his eyes firmly on making India a giant in electronic manufacturing setup. In an attempt to realize the dream, he has signed a major deal with a Silicon Valley company that will give a fillip to India's electronic manufacturing capabilities. Here we dive into how Reliance is single-handedly bringing a revolution in India, and no, it's not only in electronic and communication sector of the economy where Reliance is making rapid strides. There is more to it. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Piyush, and in this video I will explain how Reliance has taken it upon itself to make India a global manufacturing giant. Let's begin. Reliance Industries Limited, led by India's richest man Mukesh Ambani, has announced that it has entered into an agreement with Sanmina Corporation to create a joint venture for a world-class electronic manufacturing hub in India. According to a regulatory filing, Reliance Strategic Business Venture Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Reliance Industries Limited, will own a 50.1% equity stake in the joint venture entity, while Sanmina will own remaining 49.9%. Reportedly, the joint venture will aim to manufacture high-technology infrastructure hardware for growth markets and across industries such as communication networking. It included 5G, cloud infrastructure, hyperscale and data centers, medical and healthcare systems, industry and cleanup tech, and defense and aerospace. Initially, all the manufacturing activity will take place in Sanmina's 100-acre campus in Chennai. The company remarked that after putting pen to paper on the agreement, the joint venture will create a state-of-the-art manufacturing technology center of excellence that will serve as an incubation center to support the product development and hardware startup ecosystem in India, as well as promote research and innovation of leading-edge technologies. The scale and ambition of the deal represents the drive of Mukesh Ambani and his company Reliance. Over the last couple of years, Reliance has been aggressively expanding its foothold over myriad sectors of the economy. Whether it be e-commerce, robotics, electric vehicles, DTH, communication or clean energy, Reliance is everywhere. In the process, it is making India a giant on the global map. Reliance Retail, the retail arm of RIL, has witnessed exponential growth in revenues in the last couple of years. The company is growing through organic and inorganic means and bringing new efficiency and resilience to the country's retail market. In the last quarter, the company posted a 23% increase in the net profit in the third quarter, while revenue expanded 53% to 50,564 crore rupees. Mukesh Ambani has made it clear that Reliance Retail is looking for aggressive expansion and the company wants consumer business, which contributes only 20% of the total revenue, to contribute as much as energy and refining businesses by 2025. However, the company has invested in several startups in the last few months in order to utilize technology to expand business operations and make them more efficient. As reported by TFI, looking to go toe-to-toe with Amazon in battle of dominance in the e-commerce sector, RIL in January completed a major acquisition. Reportedly, Reliance bought a majority stake in an Indian robotics startup named Adverb Technologies Private Limited, which uses robots to make e-commerce warehouses and energy production more efficient. The deal is estimated to be worth $132 million. Not only this, Reliance is also making rapid strides in the renewable energy sector as well. In the last few months, Reliance Industries has acquired several big companies, made investments in multiple new energy startups, and stitched partnerships with numerous firms to make a big bang entry in the green energy market. As reported by TFI, the largest acquisition is that of REC Solar from CAM China for $771 million. Reliance New Energy Solar Limited also purchased 40% shares of Sterling and Wilson Solar from Shapurji, Palonji and Co. Private Limited and Khurshid Yezdi Daruwala for 2,845 crore rupees. Apart from solar, the other big green energy sector where Mukesh Ambani is focusing on is hydrogen energy. RIL partnered with Denmark's Stysdal towards its 111 green hydrogen goal. Stysdale has developed an electrolysis technology that is cheaper than others, and this company will help RIL in its hydrogen-driven vehicles ambition. While electric vehicles charged by lithium-ion batteries are being touted as the future, Reliance is diversifying its options by not keeping all eggs in one basket. Like big automobile giants like Toyota, Reliance is betting heavily on hydrogen-fueled vehicles. As reported by TFI, Reliance Industries are all set to become one of the prominent sellers of the hydrogen fuel. They will do it by bringing down the cost of hydrogen fuels. The company has decided to repurpose a synthesis gas plant for the production of blue hydrogen. Apart from the startups, established tech players like Reliance Jio are also making huge bets on augmented reality, mixed reality, and overall blockchain technology. Reliance Jio made its entry into the mixed reality market with the launch of Jio Glass, with Facebook rechristened as Meta looking to dominate the space of augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality. Reliance has also sharpened its focus to heave a stiff competition to Mark Zuckerberg and his company. In a related attempt, Reliance invested $15 million in a Silicon Valley-based deep tech startup named Two Platforms Inc. It is an artificial reality company that emphasizes creating interactive and immersion AI experiences. The artificial reality platform enables real-time AI voice and video calls, digital humans, immersive space, and lifelike gaming. Reliance is on a roll, and if Mukesh Ambani continues to expand like this, he may just be the biggest visionary of his generation who not only dared to envision the unthinkable but also achieved the most of it.